11th of March 2020, the whole world turned upside down. The coronavirus was confirmed as a pandemic by the World Health Organization. It was a crisis like no other which spared no one. It was a time of uncertainty, fear, and hopelessness.
SFL Club of DPS Gomtinagar Extension believes that a difficult time can be more readily endured if we retain the conviction that our existence holds a purpose, a cause to pursue, a person to love, a goal to achieve.
How we lead in times of change will decide our future. With this mission, SFL Club of DPS Gomtinagar Extension planned Voila International Festival and Open Day.
The flags are flying. The balloons are ready for release. It's a great day for one we have been planning and waiting for. We take immense pleasure in welcoming you to the opening ceremony of Voila 2021 International Festival and Open Day, with an intention to commemorate multifariousness, enhance creativity, and promote innovation and evolution of consciousness through the creative amalgamation of activities.
A very hearty welcome to this cultural event of Voila, where we are going to experience the wildest variety of various cultures across the world.
Ganesh is among the powerful Hindu gods and is said to bring prosperity, wealth, and to bring good luck.
We request him to praise us so that this event completes without any obstacles. Let us take this moment and pray to Lord Ganesha, give us strength and bless us with knowledge. Let us now begin this event with an auspicious performance on Ganesh Vandana.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा।
man of distinct vision and the fountainhead of illuminating ideas, an idol of knowledge and experience and inspiration to all of us. Sir, I feel privileged to extend my warm welcome to you for the celebration of Voila 2021.
If compared to a measurement scale, we could proudly say that academics and life skills would weigh the same here at Superhouse Education Foundation. I am a firm believer that our education system shouldn't just limit its education to the traditional form. True education lies in life skills, and our students are the brand ambassadors of these life skills. Inspired by SEF's and NEP's grand initiative of skills for 21st century, Delhi Public School, Gomti Nagar Extension gave birth to Voila, a global platform to awaken the mind and spirit of every student and make them true champions of our society. Recent times have challenged us to the core and tested our spirits deeply. In a world filled with suffering and grief, Voila is an attempt to spread strength and unity where we wish to find peace without overruling the factor of fun. We aim at grooming our children to portray the richness of our culture and appreciate unity in diversity across the world. For the very first time, this global initiative welcomes countries such as USA, Qatar, Mauritius, Nepal, and India participating to come together on a global level and make a difference. We wish DPS Gomti Nagar and everyone taking part a blessed and successful convergence and hope to extend our teachings to people we come across along our beautiful journey. Thanks and all the best, Team Voila.
Thank you, sir. I'm profusely elated to take this opportunity to welcome the director of the institution, Ms. Naushree Shada. Commitment involves sacrifice and discipline to see work through. Being committed is success, and ma'am has proved this very efficiently. I thank you, ma'am, for providing your gracious presence to join us today to enhance our joy.
Someone has rightly said that if you aim for the stars, you will certainly reach the sky. In education, too, if you give the right impetus, provide an adequate platform, and give wing of imagination, every child will realize their full potential and bloom like a beautiful flower, spreading its fragrance far and wide. With the firm belief in this, I take immense pleasure in inaugurating Voila, a grand virtual extravaganza of DPS Gomti Nagar Extension, a metaphor for the confluence of diverse culture from across the globe and celebrate our uniqueness and diversity. Superhouse Education Foundation is indeed talent personified with teachers and students working round the clock to give it an international feel and touch. For a very first time, the global initiative welcomes countries such as USA, Qatar, Mauritius, Nepal, with India participating to come together on a global level and make a difference. I'm sure Voila will be a memorable experience ready to enthrall and surprise us, showcasing the varied skills for life. All the very best, Team Voila.
Thank you, ma'am.
Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. We at DPS Gomti Nagar Extension take pride in the fact that we celebrate this idea both in letter and in spirit. Our respected principal ma'am, Ms. Rupam Saluja, is a perfect example of this. She is the epitome of excellence and a believer in perfectionism. What could be more motivating than to declare the events open with her ever-inspiring words of wisdom? I now invite Principal Ma'am to bless us all with her ever-inspiring words of encouragement.
On behalf of the Superhouse Education Foundation, I welcome you with open arms, all the delegates and the participants, to be a part of our journey Voila, which begins from today, that is the 6th of October. In these 3 days of extravaganza, we will congregate to witness magic, finest performances put up by some of the best young creative minds. Our show begins from 11:30 a.m. in the morning every day till the 8th of October. You may join us through our Facebook page or through our exclusive YouTube channel. It's my privilege to announce that Voila received a massive 53 entries from schools across India and abroad, with a whopping 407 entries in the different categories. The excerpts of these performances are curated and presented to you, keeping their ethos intact by our technical experts and faculties, along with the students who worked round the clock to get a real slice of life beyond your imagination. Voila is our dream project that has come through defying the COVID scare and the grim effects of the pandemic. I strongly believe that every challenge gives us an opportunity to learn, and I'm proud that our students learning through the Kaizen way have acquired new skills and technical expertise which would help them to create their own niche in the future. The preparation of Voila had started a year ago. During this gestation, ranging from interviewing the exponents like the Dada Saheb Phalke awardee Mr. Tushar Lal, famous for his Indian Jam project, to Miss Simran, a lady who is an exponent for Kathak in San Francisco, the students did extensive research and learned the steps slowly but steadily. The rigors of shooting of video, taking innumerable retakes until it is done in perfection. The wide experience in research, collaboration, cinematography and execution will help them to understand the nuances of the real world. This enriching experience of the Skills for Life Club and the state-of-art recording of our Delhi Public School Gomti Nagar Extension rock band, the Big Bang Band, will also be equally cherished, opening new vistas of possibilities for our students. I'm sure it is an equally learning experience for all of you present here. All the very best. Now hold your breath and get set to view this spectacular, colorful, virtual journey, Voila.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Under your umbrella of guidance, we shall continue to rise.
Hold your breath. Get ready to groove to the beats of life. Let's welcome the young rock stars of DPS DNA who are here to entertain you with their foot-tapping music.
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yeah, we wept when we remember Zion. By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yeah, we wept
Your music transcends borders. You bridge the gap between East and West via a equalist symphony. Meet Mr. Tushar Lal, a young sensation whose fusion music has won the heart of millions. The founder of the Indian Jam Project is also a recipient of the Dadasan Phalke Award in Digital Space. We at Delhi Public School, Gomtinagar Extension, feel privileged to interview the great Indian jammer. So let's join hands to welcome Mr. Tushar Lal.
I am Ishanti, and my question to you, sir, is who is your mentor and what kind of music is your favorite?
I had a tiny keyboard in my house. I wasn't learning. I picked up music when I was 4. And then after that, mostly I've been autodidactic. So I have been playing myself. I used to pick up songs from television and try to copy it on my instrument. And then I used to do the same with YouTube and a lot of other mediums. So as such, learning wise, I haven't really had any mentors. But then again, I've been doing it for such a long period of time that now it's like muscle memory. So I think I really enjoy cultures coming together. So whenever I see artifacts from Western classical music collide with Indian classical music, it really warms my heart, and the outcome is almost always a great thing. So just to pursue that, I would seek fusion music for the rest of my life. And which one is your favorite composition? My favorite original compositions are by Snarky Puppy, Michael Leake, Jacob Collier, Hans Zimmer, Shakti, Ustad Zakir Hussain. All these people, because they also as composers are very malleable, so they're not scared to take bold decisions. And I think I really appreciate that because that's the single most important prerequisite for
I am Arti of 8th, and my question to you is, sir, when we see a frantic fingers creating magic over the keyboard, we are often left to wonder how much one has to practice to create such masterpieces. So, what is your secret to success?
something which is regimental, because if it's regimental for you, if it requires like a lot of discipline and effort from your end, then you're not in it out of aptitude anyway. You're if someone has to sit you down and make you play a piano for like 2 hours and you're not enjoying that process, then you shouldn't do it. And I say it in the best way. You might be meant for something else. You might be a great painter, or maybe a singer, or you might be a great academician. But music doesn't come out of a regime, it comes out of interest. It comes out of you going to the instrument rather than the instrument coming to you. So, practice is something that's necessary, but once you have the right aptitude for it, and I think if you have the right aptitude, then 1 or 2 hours of practice every day, like it'll take you miles ahead. The thing that matters is consistency. It's not the number of hours you practice it for. It's good, simple, sincere, consistent efforts.
Sir, I'm Mr. Party, and my question to you is, sir, do you think that music can transcend borders and bring each other closer?
Of course, I think any program where cultures are colliding together and you're able to show that amalgamation in a beautiful, sensible way for the audiences, it really opens up your mind. Even because even when I'm like I grew up practicing Western classical music, but when I was exposed to Indian classical music and when I saw that there are 2 hour concerts which can revolve around one note, it really tamed me as a musician because otherwise I would, play everywhere and I mean, I wouldn't really have my music playing wasn't bounded in any way. But then because I was exposed to Indian classical culture, I was able to, kind of limit myself as a musician in the best way possible. So any such effort where cultures are coming together and it's done, it's executed in a beautiful way, I think it's for everyone's good and it should happen. And I'm so glad DPS is doing it.
I am Urvi Ali. And sir, my question to you is, your orchestra continues evolution from adapting Hollywood music to thought-provoking and haunting music like Bala. In Telugu School Gomtinagar, we do involve in programs like Muskurate Cherry, that is, education for the underprivileged. So, sir, do you think that philanthropy can be practiced in many ways, including music?
Practice philanthropy because I read this quote. It's by one of my all-time favorite producers, Quincy Jones, that your music can't be bigger than the person you are. And I think that quote has like hit me like a bullet. That whatever I create, whatever I make, it can't be bigger than who I am as a person. So I have to be a good person. And I think giving back to the society is one of the best ways to kind of make yourself understand that I mean, you are good at heart, and it almost sounds selfish, but I I do love giving back to the society. I run this scholarship called Lal Dada Scholarship in Asalfa slum, and I pay the annual fee of 6 to 7 students who are in within this batch, and it genuinely feels so good. It's so good, and I think because of my efforts towards underprivileged kids, I'm somehow able to make better music. I haven't really figured out the notes. I don't know how this translates, but it does happen. Like it's 100% true. So that's that.
I'm Yashika. So, I have a question for you. You are the recipient of Dada Sate Party Award in Digital Space, and your work was featured by renowned Forbes, Rolling Stone, BBC Asia, and numerous others. So, how do you handle your success? Do you think your school has any role here to play? Thank you.
Success is not um, one big event that has happened in your life. It's made up of number of small victories. And I remember that when I was in school and I had to pick up, I mean, this is an honest story. I had to pick up like a big fight with everyone around me because I was trying to convince them that I am actually meant for music. And a lot of ecosystems are not equipped to understand that if a child is maybe pursuing an unconventional craft, there are avenues which can help him take care of his future needs. So it's always a battle. I mean, at least when I was 18 and trying to fight this battle, like it was really tough to convince almost everyone around me, like be it my parents or be it my school. But then again, I think times have changed now. We live in the age of information. People are constantly seeing YouTubing is a career now. People are making like an insane amount of money from vlogging, from brand deals, from YouTube, and internet has really evolved how we think about careers in general. So back then, like if you wanted to be a musician, like so many people told me that you have to go assistant director for like 10 years and then like maybe if he gives you a shot you'll get a film, but it doesn't work like that. How I started was I just put my work on YouTube, and because I put my heart and soul in my work, I think the algorithm caught on it and then it started rewarding us. So yeah, I mean, if you now is a good time to pick something unconventional, and I'm hoping that if students want to do something else with their lives, like the schools and the parents will will support them much more than how they did back in, I think, 2010, 2012.
Thank you for your great insights. You indeed inspire us to follow our dreams.
Fashion. Fashion is not necessarily about labels. It's not about brands. It's about something else that comes from within you. Wonderful Lawrence. A very good morning to you all. I am Jackson, student of class 12A. Welcome you all in virtual Voila, where we will see various cultures of the world that celebrate diversity and bind us together with another. I also welcome our judge, Miss Rashmi Singh, on behalf of TPS Gomtinagar Extension. Voila 2021 International Festival and Open Day is an initiative by DPS Gomtinagar Extension to train the future leaders of the world, get behind the eyeballs of others, and try to see the world from their perspective, to connect with them deeply and build high force relationships that last. We intend to inspire and elevate them to live a happier, more peaceful life and to realize that the richness of our society comes from its diversity. Fairy tales enhance the imagination of the children and also familiarize them with moral norms that are rewarded by the society and that they ought to follow. And he was very kind to everyone. One day, while Bingo was in the yard, an old skinny dog came near his kennel and said, "Please, please help me, I'm hungry." Bingo felt so sad and said, "Listen, my friend, I have an idea. You will have to hide in my kennel and wait till the next." One day the king announced the ball to select a wife for the prince. All the girls of the kingdom were invited to the ball. The stepsisters dressed in their best gowns and went for the ball. Cinderella, who was left behind, started crying as she also wanted to go to the ball. Just then, a fairy godmother appeared. The fairy godmother changed 6 miles into horses and coachmen and a big pumpkin into a carriage. She then catched Cinderella, and magically she was dressed in the most beautiful gown ever seen. Once upon a time, there lived a beautiful princess who had a golden ball. One day she was playing in the garden with the ball. The ball fell into the pond. She was very upset and don't know what to do. The frog hopped out of the pond and said, "Why are you crying, my beautiful princess?" She told him about her golden ball. The ugly frog said, "I can help you get your ball. But what will you give me in return?" "I'll give you anything you want," promised the princess. The frog dived into the pond and fished the golden ball for her. The princess was very happy. And there was a witch. She stole a baby girl named Rapunzel, took her to a tall tower with no stairs or doors, but only a window. Rapunzel had a long ear, which used it to climb up one day a prince he heard Rapunzel singing the song. And then a witch came. When witch went away, Prince climbed up the tower with help of Rapunzel's hair. A kind and beautiful girl named She turned Cinderella into a beautiful princess. Once upon a time, I was lost in a forest and saw a house, and nobody was there. So I decided to go to the house. As I entered, my stomach started growling as I smelled some food. The food in the biggest and the medium-sized bowls is too hot, but the smallest one is perfect. So I finished it. After eating the food, I wanted to rest for some time. There were 3 chairs in a room, out of which the smallest one is perfect. So I sat on it, started rocking myself. Then suddenly, it broke, and I got scared and ran upstairs. I was amazed to see the bed in the bedroom. I sat on the smallest one. Sometimes I woke up and got scared to see 3 beds. It is their house. I begged for forgiveness and about to run away from there. And the bear stopped me. I got scared and thought, now they are going to punish me. But to my surprise, they laughed and the mama bear hugged me. I said sorry to Berry Bear. Oh, so many words. But I'm okay. I know everything, so I can do anything.
The evil stepsisters made Cinderella do all the hard work. The evil stepsisters received an invitation to attend the prince's ball in the royal palace.
Oh, I want to go to the party, but I don't have enough dresses. How can I go?
After the evil stepsisters had left, suddenly, a fairy appeared. She is Cinderella's fairy godmother and she helped her get prepared.
Thank you, Fairy Mom, for giving me that dress. Now I can go to party.
Cinderella caught the prince's attention. They danced lovingly. All girls are jealous of her. The clock hit midnight and she remembered what the fairy godmother said. She has to go or else she will return to her old self.
Oh no, it's already 12 o'clock. I need to go. Long ago, there was a kind and beautiful girl named Cinderella. She lived with her wicked stepmother and 2 stepsisters. One day, they all went to royal ball, leaving behind Cinderella. Cinderella was very sad and started crying. Suddenly, fairy godmother, she said, "Don't cry, Cinderella. I will send you to the ball with the help of wand." She turned Cinderella into a beautiful princess and gave her glass slipper and horse carriage to reach the palace. Jack is a beanstalk, and I am Jack. That's me. Once upon a time, there was a boy called Jack. He lived with his mother. They were very poor. All they had was a cow. One morning, Jack's mother told Jack to take their cow to market and sell her. On the way, Jack met a man. He gave Jack some magic beans for the cow. Jack took those beans and went back home. When Jack's mother saw the beans, she was very angry. She threw the beans out of the window. The next morning, Jack looked out of the window. There was a giant beanstalk. He went outside and started to climb the beanstalk. He climbed up to the sky through the clouds. Jack saw a beautiful castle. He went inside. Jack heard a voice. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Jack ran into a cupboard. An enormous giant came into the room and sat down. On the table, there was a hen and a golden harp. "Lay," said the giant. The hen laid an egg. It was made of gold.
Watch all the flowers dance with the wind. Listen to snowflakes whisper your name. Feel all the wonder, lifting your dreams. You can fly.
Mountain is my best. Pinhas is shadows. Who is my nature? Tinkerbell is my name. And penguin is my game. Fairy tale is Frozen. Story of love and two sisters. Once was there Princess Elsa and Princess Anna. Elsa had magic of ice and snow. One day parents died an accident. Elsa became queen. On a coronation day, the gates of castle opened. Anna met Hans. By mistake, everyone saw Elsa's magic. Elsa scared. She ran to the mountains. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Here I stand in the light of day. I am ready writing goods. Have prepared the basket of goodies on my ground method. I will go in the forest. My mother told me, be careful, not talk strangers. Hey, bye mama. I'm going. Hello everyone. Today I'm going to recite a fairy tale of a candy fairy. Once upon a time, there was a candy fairy who was very kind and loving to children. In her home, she had many candies. She used to give candy to nice kids. One day, she went to a village named Rose and changed herself into an old lady. She was wearing torn clothes and was sitting near the shop. Little Joy and Tom went to buy bread for their mother. Joy saw the old lady and ran to her and asked, "Are you okay?" The old lady said, "I have not eaten anything from 3 days." Tom shouted, Tom shouted, "No, no, no, don't go there. She looks very dirty." That's my hood. That's my hood. Where are you going? I'm the Granny house. Granny! Oh, Granny! Oh, Granny, big eyes you have. So I can see you better. Granny, but what big ears you have. So can I hear you better. Hello everyone, welcome to Fairy Tale. Once upon a time, there was a princess in a kingdom far, far away. She was cleaning, she was washing and cooking, waiting for a prince charming. Then came the prince in the kingdom looking for his princess. There was a party in the kingdom. Princess very, very sad. She's no dress. The fairy gave Cinderella a beautiful dress. Woodcutter, he was cut the tree in the jungle. Cut the tree and fall down the river. In the river, he was crying. He said prayer. हे भगवान वापस आ जा। उसमें से आवाज आई पड़ी थी पढ़ियाई बोली थी, what you what my eggs for the river. Please give me my eggs. Okay. Down the river, in the river, open a line. Good. Once a witch stole the baby girl. Her name was Rapunzel. She took her to a tall tower with no stairs and with no door, only with one window. Her hair was long, which the witch used to climb up the tower. Once the prince passed by the tower, he heard Rapunzel sing and saw the witch climbing up the tower. When the witch went away, the prince climbed up the tower and met Rapunzel and developed liking for each other. Suddenly the prince returned home. Hello friends, I am Fairy Godmother. Today I am going to tell you a story of Cinderella. Once there lived a beautiful girl named Cinderella. Her stepmother and stepsisters made her do all the housework. One day the king announced the ball to select a wife for Prince. Her stepsisters dressed a best gown and went to the ball. Cinderella, who left behind, started crying. Just then, I appeared to help her, and I changed six mice into horses and a big pumpkin into a carriage. I am the happiness fairy, the free spirit in all of us. Tinkerbell, few people call me an angel, you a devil. Sometimes they love me, sometimes they hate me. However, I believe in myself. So if you believe in, come with me. I take you all to the new world. Hello everyone, I'm Tashi Money from KDC. I'm going to tell you the story of Susan Fairy Elsa. There were two little sisters, Elsa and Anna. Elsa has the magical power to create ice and snow from her hands. And Anna only was the one who knows the secret. Evening while playing, Elsa heard her sister Anna. कैसे स्कूल जाएंगे? हम लोग मास्क लगा के जाएंगे, हेयर स्टाइल लेके जाएंगे और सबसे दूरी रखेंगे और कोरोना नहीं छुपाएगा. Everyone, my name is Nishant. Today I am going to tell you a fairy tale of three Billy Goat Gruff. Once upon a time there was three Billy Goat Gruff. One was a small, one was the medium, and one was the big and strong. And each of every goat wanted to eat grass. Yummy for the goats. And when they eaten grass, they saw that every grass has got finished. But on the other side there was yummy grass. But under the bridge there was a yucky troll. His nose was very long like Pinocchio, and his eyes was very long, and he was so green and ugly. He was so ugly. But they didn't know there was a troll. So the first one trip-trapped it. The giant woman said, "Go away! My husband is coming." The giant came and drove 3, 5, 4 from watch out everyone. his magic hand and climbed on the beanstalk. Next day, he again climbed up and took his magic harp and started climbing down. But this time, the angry giant was behind him. When the jack was at the bottom, his mother cut down the beanstalk. Crash! This was the end of the giant. Who is happy? One day, a crow see the duck and thought how beautiful the duck is. She has beautiful white feathers and I am black. Crow shared his thought to the duck. The duck says, quack, 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 quack. According to me, the parrot is the most beautiful bird because parrot have two colors, red and green, and I am only white in color. Crow goes to the parrot and shares his thought to the parrot. Then parrot says, Mithu, Mithu. According to me, the peacock is the most beautiful bird because peacock have multicolor and I am only two colors. Crow goes to the peacock and shares his thought to the peacock. Then peacock says, Pow, 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 pow. My dear crow, you are the luckiest bird in the world because you are never caged and always free. Because of her beauty, we are locked in the cage always. Of my story is Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there was a girl called Little Red Riding Hood. One day, she went visit to her grandmother's house. On her way, she met a wolf. Wolf asked, "Where are you going?" Little Red Riding Hood replied, "I am going to my grandmother's house, which is behind the forest." The clever wolf made a plan. He wanted to eat the little girl and grandmother too. He ran to the grandmother's house. Fortunately, grandmother was not there. I'm going to present you a wonderful story. A little girl named Goldilocks goes for a walk in the forest. She comes upon a house where she enters. And finds, to her delight, 3 bowls of porridge. The first pot was too salty. The second pot was too sweet. The third pot was just right, and she eats it all up. Goldilocks goes to the chairs. Goldilocks finds 3 different sized chairs. The first chair was too high. The second chair was too low. The third chair was just right, but it breaks when she sits on it. Goldilocks goes to the beds. The first bed was too hard. The second bed was too soft. The third bed was just right. So she snuggles up and goes to sleep. The owners of the house then 3 bears. Under the sea, we got no troubles. Life is the bubbles. Under the sea. Hello everyone, my name is Ariel. I am a mermaid. I live under the sea. I love swimming under the cold water with my friends. But now I am really scared to go out once the living ocean is dying due to the humans' greed. Polluted water, devastating oil spills, global warming is now spoiling my breed. Every day I find difficult to breathe. I'm losing my paradise. I'm going to tell you an interesting story of the Frog Prince. Long, long ago, there lived a beautiful princess. One morning she was playing with the golden ball. She threw it far away and ball fell into a pond. Oh no! I lost my golden ball. Suddenly the frog came up out of the water. Good morning, princess. I can get your golden ball back, but you must promise me to have dinner from your plate and sleep in your room. Princess Rapunzel. When I was little, witch Kothal kidnapped me and kept me in this tower. Here Pascal is only my friend. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. She is Mother Gothel. She always used my hair to climb up. She never allowed me to go out because she's scared someone will steal my magical hair that glows when I sing. Flower, claim and glow, let your power shine. Make the clock reverse, bring back what once was mine. Heal what has been hurt, change the fate's design. Save what has been lost, bring back what once was mine, what once was mine. I am become a prince of Castle of the Dreams. Hello everyone. I am a prince of Castle of the Dreams. Look, what did I find today? A sandal. Wow, this is so beautiful. I have learned a beautiful moral that we have to find the courage within ourselves to conquer the world. And this moral I have learned from a story about Rapunzel, the princess with the longest golden hair. And I am narrating this story as Princess Rapunzel. I was born to the king and queen, but I was kidnapped by a bad woman named Mother Gothel. She knew about my golden magical hair. I live with my stepmother and stepsisters. Oh, I have to go. I have washing clothes, mopping, and cook food. You know, today's a big party. Everyone going there. I also want to go there. But stepmother not allowed me to go there. Oh God, please help me. Look at me. Look. Hi, my name is Evie Ressa. I am a light lady. I always move on the bright side of the thing. And my dress is yellow with flower petals. And my hair is black with green. And I always like order and follow the rules. I am the beautiful and nerdy Cinderella. I am a very famous fairy tale character. I have magical powers. Gilly gilly choo. I can fly high and touch the sky. I am messenger of God. I love children and also send gifts for them. This is my pretty evening dress for dance. Who I am? What is my name? Where have I come from? I am the princess of fairies. I have come from heaven. Thank you. So the ball. Fairy godmother said, hey, you have to come back before the clock turns 12. Otherwise, this magic will go on. Wow, it looks beautiful. fall in love with her favorite. But suddenly it comes 12 o'clock. Run away! But in the middle of the stairs, her shoes left behind. Then Princess said, "Hey, wait! Only your shoes. Let's find Cinderella." Then he said, "All of the girls wait on her stepsister. Can't fit." But when she made Cinderella, it was so beautiful. She said, "You are my princess." Then he gave her a nice crown and they went happy. I am the beautiful Cinderella. Believe in your dreams is what I teach. This is my pretty dress for the dance. Where I will meet my prince by the chance. This is my lovely shoes for the night. But I will have to reach home before it's midnight. Bye-bye. They decided to go to the forest. They entering the forest, Ron said to John, "Hey, my dear friend John, this forest is so dense. I don't want to enter inside." Ron replied, "Hey, my dear friend John, let's promise to each other that we never leave our hand in danger." Suddenly they saw a big bear coming towards them. Both got scared and started running to find a safe place. Ron see a tree and climb in that. Bum bum cha-cha, bum bum cha-cha. But hello everyone, do you know what I am? Ha 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 ha. I am the witch. Ha 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 ha. Shh. Keep calm. Shh. Keep calm. I got nice. Ha 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 ha. I'm a fairy. I'm a tinkerbell. Back in my eyes, hold my hand and fly. Never see goodbye. God's open and kind. Leave the world behind. Blink and summer, love and laughter. Fairies learn to dance before they learn to walk. Fairies learn to sing before they learn to talk. Fairies learn their countings from the cuckoo's call. They do not learn geography. Wow! What a mesmerizing and wonderful performances! Each participant has presented themselves very well. Now I should request our judge to please announce the result of fancy dress competition.
Greetings, I'm Rashmi Singh, Principal, Siddhant World School. My best wishes to the entire creative team of Delhi Public School, Gomti Nagar Extension, and Principal Ms. Rupam Saluja for organizing such a beautiful event as Voila. And I am very grateful that the team has selected me as a judge for its event, Cuteness Overloaded. To the participants, my message is that competition is not always about winning or losing. It is about sportsmanship. So please put in your best, participate, and do not be stressed.
for the performance given by our participants. I'm sure this competition must be helpful for everyone to attain success in future. It's difficult for me to express my gratefulness for having every one of you here. It's a privilege of TPS Gomtinagar Extension for having everyone in Voila 2021. My special thanks to my respected Chief Guest, Ms. Rashmi Singh, for giving her precious time to us. Thank you so much for your participation. Stay safe, stay home. Thank you. Imagination is the beginning of creation. You imagine what you desire. You become what you imagine, and at last, you create what you will imagine. I am welcoming you all to the puppetry show. Voila! Creativity is a great motivator because it makes people interested in what they are doing. The objective of this competition was to develop the creative talents of the students and to encourage the craftsmanship and the artfulness of the students. The students of class 1 and 2 made beautiful and attractive puppets with numerous different materials. They are obviously enthusiastic about their work, for each item was rendered carefully and lovingly without the slightest trace of negligence. So, let's see the glimpse of the event.
हिंदी दिवस। तो चलिए मैं अपने कहानी के पात्रों से मिलवाती हूँ। ये है पिताजी, ये है माताजी, ये है गट्टू और ये उसकी छोटी सी प्यारी सी बहन चिंकी। तो चलिए कहानी शुरू करते हैं। गुड मॉर्निंग, सुप्रभात। क्या बात, आज इतनी शुभ हिंदी। आज तारीख क्या है? 14 सितंबर। गलत, आज 14 सितंबर नहीं, आज 14 सितंबर है और आज हिंदी दिवस है। Everyone's your girl called Ria is the oldest democracy in the world called United States of America. Only in 30 minutes. Surprise! So let's see her journey to visit USA. Once upon a time, there was a girl called Ria. She had once landed at a city she has never been to. Seemed like the whole city were wearing a scintillating and beautiful gown at night. When Ria was thinking of something, meanwhile, a boy called Leo came. Explore the Chinese culture through a puppet show. So, let's go! Hello, I'm your host and friend Varnet, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Born Voice. And today we are on beautiful country of China. So viewers, let's explore the Chinese culture. So first day I'm Ritesh, I'm from India, but now I'm in Brazil. I met a new friend and his name is Alagzo. Hola everyone, Alagzo, can you please tell me something about your beautiful country and culture? Sure, amigo. I will tell you about Brazil, the land of carnivals. Alagzo, are you wearing the jersey of your country football teams? Same. I mean, yes. Football is the most popular sport in Brazil, not only football. Brazil is also famous for its rich and vibrant culture. गाड़ी होले होले ओ इंडियन की सिटी से मेरा मन डोले इंडियन की सिटी से मेरा मन डोले आओ 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 खाते जाओ खाते जाओ खाते जाओ खाते जाओ टप आओ 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 खाते जाओ खाते जाओ खाते जाओ खाते जाओ टप आओ 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 खाते जाओ खाते जाओ खाते जाओ खाते जाओ टप आओ 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 खाते जाओ खाते पेशो
famous singer and dancer Shakira is from Colombia. National flower of Colombia is Cattleya triane orchid. National food of Colombia are arepa and sancocho. Colombia is famous for avocado food and my two friends, Edward and Caragos. They both are very famous and well-known puppets. Are you all ready for the super fun ride where we explore this beautiful country, Turkey, its amazing culture? Yes. Let's go. Do you know that Turkey is still situated at the border between Europe and Asia? Okay, that's correct. Its capital is
Sri Lanka, our neighboring island country in the Indian Ocean. Sri Lankan culture dates back to over 2500 years. We are of diverse ethnic groups. What do you mean by diverse? We have Sinhalese, Tamils, or Sri Lankan Moors. Both Sinhala and Tamil are the official languages. Sri Lanka. Chandan, Buddhism and Hinduism are the major religions of Sri Lanka. Yes, we also have followers of Islam. Our culture is
Interesting about Mauritius. Let's start. Bonjour, Namaskar, Oyo Moyon, and I am Anna. I want to take you all to the world of beaches, lagoons, reefs, color of cultures, religion, seafood, and good vibes. Mauritius is an Indian Ocean island.
I am Shanti Kuswaha. Do you know about the mountain country in the world? It is Nepal. Meet my friend from Nepal, Roshika. Hi Shanti, how are you? I am fine, thank you. Shanti, do you know the highest peak in the world, Mount Everest, is in Nepal? Oh wow. Roshika, what do you like to eat? We love dal bhat and tarkari. We love momos. Roshika, which festival? She is Luna and I am guide Avani. I am a tourist in Italy and searching for a guide and pizza. I am hungry. Hi, are you a guide? Yes, ma'am. I would love to your guide. I would love to know about Italian culture and places. I don't have much time. Let's go, ma'am. First introduce me to culture.
Pami and Chami from Russia. The culture of the Russians, along with the cultures of many other minority ethnic groups in the country.
Pakistan, a beautiful country with traditions and customs. Here I was born. My grandparents come to see me, giving us blessings and gifts. We have so many family values. I give huge respect to my mother and father. This is my sister. In my family, girls are proud of their parents.
The culture of Japan through a puppet show.
Today, Mom, my ma'am has given me an interesting project and you are going to help me out.
Yes, sure, but what is the project about?
It's a puzzle that says the land of rising sun. What is it, Mom?
I hope you know very well about our vibrant Matsuri culture. Matsuri in our language means festivals in our country. Come, I'll tell you some more facts.
Of epic Ramayana. Let the show begin. Dasharatha named Ram lived in jungle for 14 years with wife Sita, brother Lakshman, without having any fear. A devil named Ravana came in their life, took away Sita and their Ram was a fighter, he did not lose hope, called for Hanuman and made us youth know. Hanuman made of Afghanistan. The official name of Afghanistan is Islamic Republic of Afghanistan. The capital of Afghanistan is Kabul. The official language of Afghanistan is Pashto and Dari Persian. Afghanistan is rich in tradition and custom. The traditional dance of Afghanistan is Attan, in which the music plays in very slow motion and the group of men stand in a circle and they go around. This dance is used. I am Rania. I am from India. Oh, hi Rania. I am Becky. I am from Australia. Oh, wow. That's so cool. I'm planning to visit in Australia next year. Do you have any piece of advice when I should visit? Oh, wow, Rania. You are most welcome in Australia. Australia is the most fun country on the planet, so you will enjoy a lot. Australia love to party, so you will find a lot of festivals and events to chill and the best way of immerse. I'm going to take you on the beautiful, traditional, and cultural journey of Brazil. So welcome to Brazil! Brazil is South America's largest country. Its national language is Portuguese. They are followed by European Portuguese culture. This is Brazil's national costume. Other than this, the most famous costumes are... Hello, Carlos. Hola, amigos. Today, I will take you through culture of Colombia. Our culture is a blend of Americano, Spanish, and Africa. We speak Spanish. Let me take you through streets of Colombia. Here comes the famous dance, cumbia. Hello world, I am Native American, also known as the first Americans. We are of 574 types. Have you heard about us? Our ancestors used to roam about these lands 15,000 years ago. We hunt bisons and love to ride our horses. I am here to show you all a puppet show describing about Sri Lanka. Hello dear, I am an Indian. Can you tell me something about your country Sri Lanka? Yes. Sri Lanka is called as the teardrop due to its shape, which lies in the southeastern coast of India, and its capital is Colombia. There live a husband and a wife near a dense forest. The husband was great in making stories. Being fed up with her husband's storytelling habit, the wife asked him to pack up all the stories in a bag and throw them away. So the storyteller went to the forest to empty all his stories. As soon as the husband returned back home, the wife asked whether he had done away with all those silly stories. The storyteller went on a holiday with my parents to Mauritius. I am very happy because because Mauritius is famous for its beaches and lagoons. The whole airport is covered with posters which said plastic is bad for the environment. Mom, why are these posters here? Plastic is bad for the animals. I am confused about the connection between plastic and animals. Tomorrow we will visit Bob a turtle which was saved from danger and kept in the Two Oceans Aquarium. Oh, turtles are my favorite.
Nepal is one of the most beautiful countries in Asia, nestled in the lap of the gigantic Himalayan range. Nepal occupies a special place in both Hindu and Buddhist traditions, as it was the birthplace of Buddha as well as the world's only Hindu kingdom. So let's have a look on folklore puppets of Nepalese culture. Nepalese Himalayan puppets and dolls represent authentic Nepali culture, dress and lifestyle, colors and costumes of various ethnic groups like Newari.
Germany is famous for its October feast. German pronunciation Oktoberfest is the world's largest beer festival and traveling fun fair. It is a 16 to 18 day folk festival running from the mid or late September to the first Sunday in October, with more than 6 million people around the world attending the event every year.
Sweetheart, I don't think we have enough money to buy any rice cakes for the new year. Don't worry, honey, there must be some way that we could figure out. Without eating rice cakes for the new year, we will not get any good fortune. Wait, I got an idea. I left the place and came back with a wedding kimono. Please sell this and get us rice cakes for the new year. But honey, this is your wedding kimono. Oh, sweetheart, don't feel bad. God is going to bless us with good fortune anyway. Listening to Aiko's words, Takeshi left the house to sell the kimono for the rice cake. When Takeshi was walking down Snowing Street, he came across a statue of God Jesus on his grave. Oh Almighty, I have no offering for you, but while I am returning, I promise you to offer a rice cake. Said Takeshi and left the place. Later that day, at the market, I have not.
There lived a lion in a big jungle. Roar! One day, the lion was sleeping under a tree. A naughty mouse came by and thought, oh look, the lion is sleeping. What fun it would be to play on the lion's back. Let's play on lion's back. Yay! Yippee! The lion woke up. Roar! You tiny little mouse, how dare you play on my back? I will eat you. Oh my kid!
I'm from Sweden. Hello, I'm Jimmy from America. Are you new to this place? Yes, I am. Tell me more about your country. Yes, why not? We are in Northern Europe. Our capital is Stockholm. It is one of the cleanest countries with a population of 10.2 million. Our currency is krona. So impressive. I want to know more. Sweden is one of the best places in the world to see the northern lights. The sun stays much longer in summer. Sweden is also the home of coolest national park of Europe. Yes.
One in class KGI. Here are my two friends, Dugu and Digby. Hello. What are you going to tell me today? I am going to tell you today about India. Oh, wow! I represent the most culturally rich country in the world, India. Oh, wow! Really? Yes.
is a Russian hero. He loved the ballerina, but she rejected him because she loved the mole. Petrushka, a part of Kazakh culture. Kazakh men wear a long, loose outer coat called robe over a shirt and pant and a festive hat made up of rich gold design. Kazakh women. The Indian festival Diwali. एक हुए थे राजा राम, बहुत बहुत था उनका नाम, माता ने वनवास दे दिया, राजा का सब राज ले लिया, सीता उनकी रानी थी, सुंदर बड़ी सयानी थी, लक्ष्मण छोटा भैया था, प्यारा प्यारा भैया था, तीनों मिलकर चलते थे, जंगल जंगल फिरते थे. Do you know कि India is very rich in its custom and tradition?
No, I don't know. Will you please tell me?
Okay. In India, people have their own custom and rituals.
Can you?
I'm from Australia. Ha ha ha. Australia is a nation of compassion, courage, and resilience. Do you know, friends? Aussies are very downward and always mindful of not giving the impression that they think they are better than anyone else. Yes, yes. The value of authenticity and sincerity. Colorful shirts, bold shorts, singlet are worn by people. And profusely elated to take an opportunity to introduce our honorable judge of the evening, Ms. Shweta Singh, a lady of distinct vision and a fountainhead of illuminating ideas and idol of knowledge and experience. Her efforts strengthening the foundation of our society by means of education is what I applaud.
Hello all. Respected Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am, dearest teachers, respectful parents and loving students. I am profoundly delighted to have been conferred the duty of judging very talented tiny tots. And what a tough job it was. Theatre is a collaborative form of performing art which teaches valuable life skills, builds confidence, teaches effective communication, fosters creativity and awareness, includes team spirit and instills discipline. Today I was very proud to witness our children pick up even the tiniest nuances from the character they were playing and trying their best to perfect it. It is an incredible effort on the part of DPS Society to provide a platform like Voila to our students to showcase their talent and learn new art. Now let's not make it long, as our students must be very excited and waiting for the result of their performances. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, motivating words. You all have been a great audience, and we all are inspired by your applauses and appreciations. It means lot to us and would give us further momentum to bring before you all our next level of skates very soon. Now we are thrilled to announce the results for puppetry show, which have been put before after so much of hard work, creativity, and meticulous planning and direction. Presenting before you all the final results. DBSGNE extends heartiest congratulations to all the winners. We are all puppets in the hand of Almighty and His scheme of existence. Our skit was just a humble and a drop of representation of the supernatural scheme. I thank you all again for being a splendid audience and for all the support and applauses. Thank you all. Don't limit yourself. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. I'm Prashant Bharti, welcome you all to the Dune World, Voila. Cartoons are an essential part of every childhood. They have nothing to do with hardship of real life. They create a world to which the kids can relate. They provide learning with fun. The objective of this competition was to develop the creative talent of the students and to encourage the craft, mateship, and artfulness of the students. The students of class 3 to 5 are going to describe their favorite cartoon character in a creative way. You don't have to be a kid to love cartoon characters, although childhood is when many of us first fell in love with them. So let's see the glimpse of the event.
Today, I'm dressed up as my favorite cartoon character, Snow White. Snow White is very kind and pretty, and she also has 7 helpful friends, the 7 dogs. Snow White, the princess, got exiled by her evil and cruel stepmother, filled with lots of jealousy, the queen. And the reason behind all of this was that one day when the queen asked her magic mirror who was the fairest in the land, the mirror had answered that Snow White was the fairest in the land.
It's Ruben, and today I am so excited to talk about Boss Baby, aka Theodore Lindsay Templeton, a baby with a mind of an adult. He was created by Baby Corp, a place where all babies come from. Boss Baby is fun to watch but also shows important habits. He is confident, he sets deadlines, he is thorough, meticulous, and organized. He is a
That what's going the unknown? Anna, no, I have the powers to protect me, but you don't. Thank you. The snow glows white on the mountains tonight, while the footprints in the snow. A kingdom of isolation, a loveless light on the queen. The wind is howling like a swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, have no light.
मेरा नाम टुनटुन है। मेरे लड्डू ढोलकपुर में बहुत मशहूर हैं। बच्चे मुझे प्यार से टुनटुन मौसी कहके बुलाते हैं। आओ बच्चों, लड्डू ले।
What my favorite character is? My favorite character is Little Singam. पुलिस की वर्दी शेर का नाम है इसका लिटिल सिंगम। ट्रिंग ट्रिंग बजे फोन की घंटी, ट्रिंग ट्रिंग बजे फोन की। I will take you to the world. Hola, I am Dora. Meet my friend Boots. Boots, have you heard this sound? Listen, careful, it's coming again. Let's find it. See, Boots, there is a baby elephant who has fallen into the pit. Let's go. Wait. Dora is a 7-year-old Latina girl with a love of embarking on quests. I see you. Hi, I'm Dora. ¿Cuál es tu nombre? That's how we say, what's your name in Spanish. I'm playing I Spy. Hey Boots, wanna play with me? Yeah, Dora. I spy a pirate parrot right there. Hey, that gives me a great idea. We can go on a treasure hunt. Who do we ask for help? Right, the map. Do you know where it is? Chutki, 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 chutki. La 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 la, la 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 la. Chutki, 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 chutki. Hello everyone, I am Chutki. I live with my mother, Tuntun Mausi, in an Indian village of Dholakpur. My village is very beautiful. I am 9 years old, brave and very. हेलो, मेरा नाम किंचन वाला है। मैं 5 साल का छोटा बच्चा हूँ। मेरी मॉम का नाम मिर्ची वाला है, जो दिन में खाती रहती हैं और सोती रहती हैं। मेरे डैड का नाम हिरोशी वाला है, जिनकी सॉक्स में से बहुत गंदी बदबू आती है। मेरी छोटी बहन का नाम हिमावारी वाला है, मैं उसका बड़ा भाई हूँ। मेरे पेट का नाम चीरो है, टिचिक टिचिक। दोस्तों, मैं आपको डांस करके दिखाऊं। बल्ले बल्ले दे शाबा शाबा, बल्ले बल्ले दे शाबा शाबा, पियो पियो दे खावा खावा। Dressed up as Minnie Mouse because she's my favorite cartoon character. Minnie wears a polka dot dress, a big bow on her head, white gloves and pumps. Minnie made her debut in 1928 under Walt Disney Productions, so she is technically 92 years old. I like Minnie because she is intelligent enough to solve her friends' problems. Was a big octopus. My name is Oswald. I am fun-loving octopus. I have 4 arms and 4 legs. I live in a big city with my dog. Everybody, it's me, Mickey Mouse. Would you like to come inside my clubhouse? Well, alright. We get to see a magic word. Miska, Muska, mermaid. My name is Ariel. I live in an underwater kingdom with my father and 6 elder sisters. They love and pamper me a lot. This underwater world is very beautiful and it is covered with corals, seashells, seaweeds, and various sea creatures. Since my childhood, I have heard a lot about the adventures of the world above the sea surface, and I would like to take a look at the ships, the
America, whether it's standing up to my enemy or fighting a farmer alive, one thing you could count on me. I never give up. I am a super soldier, the symbol of freedom and loyalty. No matter what it costs me, I can do this all day. Hey, my friend Bucky Barron, I am a leader. I believe in taking responsibilities. I make tough calls when it's required and I'm biased to action. Not
A popular superhero animated series. You know, when Professor Plutonium tried creating the perfect lady in his lab, his naughty little monkey, Mojo Jojo, spilled chemical X to the mix and he accidentally created the world's most powerful crime-fighting trio on Earth with various superpowers. That's us, Blossom, Buttercup and me, Bubbles. Let me introduce myself. I'm the softest and the sweetest of the trio. Emotional, joyful, a good listener, artistic, and I have more sugar than spice. I have a special bond with... Hello everyone! Wondering who am I? I am Zoe in the skin of Moana today. Come aboard my boat as I attempt to sail across the sea and restore the heart of different से बचना ये impossible बोले तो ये impossible जॉन रुक जाओ वरना मैं मोटू पतलू को बुला दूंगा हेलो मोटू पतलू जल्दी आओ जॉन बैट कूद के भाग रहा है थैंक यू
He is very brave. In the showcases the life of Bonjo Singham, a little boy who fights criminals like Juggly Joker, Shambhala and etc. Monsters like Kalrakshas, Kabuka and etc. Katarma Katri, a scientist who invents mutants like Gatarganju, a rowdy rhino and etc. to save his city Mirchinagar. He did a lot of movies like Little Singham or Krishna Jodi #1. And telling jokes. Once a man introduced himself saying, "Man, I'm hungry." I replied, "I'm Robin, Mr. Hungry. I have a lot of enemies like Dr. Light. He uses bright instruments to make his weapons stronger." And then we have Brother Blood. He is a mechanical genius. He uses laser powers and explosives to destroy his enemies.
I, Captain Hook, also have a tendency to find loopholes in agreements or contracts, or show obedience to the letter of the law, rather than the spirit of the law. For instance, when I was made to promise,
I am Popeye the Sailor Man. Oh, I feel so low on energy. Let me have my spinach. Here's my spinach. Now I feel so strong.
Rosie, where are you? Come eat your breakfast. Oh, here she. My little baby. We are getting bored. What to do? watching some cartoons. And not just watching, we will also be learning. And we'll be enlightening ourselves. Do you think the cartoons are...
लाख 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 आज तो शिजुका ने मुझे कुकीज खाने के लिए घर पे बुलाया है। लाख लाख लाख। हाय जियान, क्या हुआ? बोलो। अच्छा, आज एक इम्पोर्टेंट बेसबॉल मैच है। अच्छा ठीक है, मैं आ जाऊंगा शाम को।
To that tune, but let me introduce myself to you. I am SpongeBob SquarePants. I am a sea sponge. I live in a submerged pineapple. Come, I'll show you my sweet little hole where I chill with my pet Gary, the snail, who's quite smart, caring, and loves reading. You will find another beautiful house of my best friend Patrick.
I am Popeye the Sailor Man. I am Popeye the Sailor Man. I am Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm so excited to meet my cousin in Italy. Let's go. Look, how beautiful it is. Leaning down pizza. I want to see more, but I'm very hungry and tired. Let's see what cousin has made for me. Oh, cousin Lily, it's so nice to meet you. Hello. Hi. Come, let's have pasta. I don't eat it. It is very unhealthy.
The eldest and the natural leader of Powerpuff Girls. So friends, people know me as the most outgoing, quick thinker, logical, analytical, and the one with a strong sense of justice. I come up with new team maneuvers and guide the girls in battles. But wait, which girls am I talking about? I'm talking about my two younger sisters, Buttercups and Bubbles. Yes, I know you like their names. We as a team have many adventures while protecting the world from
मेरा नाम आराध्या है। मैं DPS बैंगलोर नॉर्थ क्लास 4 में पढ़ती हूँ। मेरा इवेंट नंबर V3 है। आपको पता है आज मैं क्या बनी हूँ? आज मैं छोटा भीम से चुटकी बनी हूँ। मेरा नाम चुटकी है। मैं ढोलकपुर में रहती हूँ। जग्गू, राजू, छोटा भीम, कालिया, ढोलू, भोलू ये सब मेरे दोस्त हैं।
I am a bubbling panda named Pooh. I am kind-hearted and energetic. I love to eat bean buns, dumplings, and cookies. I am anthropomorphic giant panda who is improbably chosen as the champion of Valley of Peace. I will show you some steps and dialogues of mine. The path. जीने का सही ढंग सीखो तुम मेरे संग सारे जमाने तेरे बिताने मैं हूँ डोरेमोन. Hello friends, I am Doraemon. Yes, the cutest and the smartest robot. What, did someone call me raccoon? Is that you? You? Well, I am not a raccoon. I am a cat robot from the 22nd century. I have many gadgets in my pouch to help Nobita. Nobita, you must be wondering who is he? Well, he is a dull and a lazy boy who never do his work on time and always creates problems.
La 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 la. Hello friends, I am Chutki. I am from Dholakpur. I am from Chota Bheem. Chota Bheem, Jaggu, Raju, Kalia, Dholbalu are all my friends. They call my mother as Tintin Masi.
I know what to know. You shall board my boat, sail the seas, heart can't make it glory back to place I know where I cannot go where I long to. Don't you know? There is a part of me that longs to go into the unknown. Can you guess? Who am I? Yes, I'm Elsa, the queen of Arendelle, in the search of Atahalin, a river near the dark sea. Alas, I lost my parents at a very young age, and when I knew the reason was me, I was heartbroken.
Hey Dad, where are you going? So you're going to the green grocery shop to buy vegetables. But why are you carrying this plastic bag with you? Why are you not carrying a cloth bag as it will reduce the use of plastic bags and it will save our environment too? Dad, it's we who can save our environment by carrying our own bag made of cloth which can be reused anywhere while shopping. Oh my God! Coronavirus! Let us send साइकिल के पहिए होते हैं दो और कार के चार। अरे अरे साइकिल के पहिए होते हैं दो, कार के चार। कोरोना दुम दबाकर भागे जब उस पर पड़े सैनिटाइजर का वार। What? My name is Chitki and my mom's name is Tuntun. Do you know my besties? My besties are Karya, Jaggu, Raju, Dholu and Bolu. My mom prepares yummy and delicious laddus. And all of my friends call my mother as Tuntun Mausi. उस लड्डू को खाता है वो बहुत शक्तिशाली बन जाता है, दुश्मनों को ऐसे मारता है और टाइट फिश भी कर देता है। मैं आप सबके लिए लड्डू लाई हूँ। मैं तो भूल ही गई लड्डू लाना। मैं आप सबके लिए बाद में लड्डू लाऊंगी। Hi, good morning. I'm a mouse. I'm Minnie Mouse. I'm sweetheart of Mickey Mouse. My best friend is Daisy. She is a dog. I used to watch Mystery Island, a cartoon, in television with my best friend Daisy Duck. I'm fond of books. I have opened a new boutique. I have kept books. This stinks! I hate rainy days. There's nothing to do, there's nowhere to go. I need action. I need adventure. I need a punch. Hey, I also wanted to solve crimes and fight evil too, but I'm not bubbling around. Me neither. What can we do? I've got an idea. Since we can't be the Powerpuff Girls outside, we can solve crimes and fight villains inside at home right here.
I, Wanda Mishra, profusely elated to take an opportunity to introduce our honorable judge of the event, Mr. Rajiv Singh, a dynamic, multi-talented, self-motivated, and vision-oriented person aspiring for creative writing and audio-video productions. Vision to set a standard to exceed expectations and feel
fresh and constructive ideas and create an cordial environment with a continuous learning approach. I would request the respected judge to speak a few words.
नमस्कार, मैं हूं राजीव, एक्टर और रेडियो जॉकी। बड़ी खुशी हो रही है वायला इंटरनेशनल फेस्ट का हिस्सा बनकर। बड़े अच्छे टैलेंट्स दिखाई देने वाले हैं। बहुत लोगों ने बहुत सारी मेहनत की है इसके लिए। इसमें कोई शक नहीं है कि आपके अंदर बहुत सारा टैलेंट है। आप बहुत मेहनत करते हैं और ये भी उम्मीद है कि आप और ज़्यादा मेहनत करेंगे। जीत हार लगी रहती है, कोई जीतता है, कोई हारता है, कोई गेम हो और या फिर कोई कंपटीशन हो। डीपीएस की पूरी टीम को बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया कि मुझे इस लायक समझा कि मैं आप सबके बीच में शामिल हो पाऊँ, और उन सभी प्रतिभागियों को ऑल द बेस्ट, और पूरी वायला इंटरनेशनल फेस्ट की टीम को भी बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, उनको भी ऑल द बेस्ट कि आप इस मेगा इवेंट को सक्सेसफुली करने में आप भी सफल हों। थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind and motivating words. You all have been a great audience. We all are inspired by the applauses and appreciations. It means a lot to us and would give us further momentum to bring before you all our next level of skills very soon. Now we are thrilled to announce the results of the event, Toon World, which has been put before and after so much of hard work, creativity and meticulous planning and direction. Presenting before you all the final results. DPSGN extends heartiest congratulations to all the winners. So blessed to see you accomplishing great things. Thanks all for such a warm and fantastic reception given to our young talent. Our skit was just a humble representation of the talents of young minds. I thank you all again for being our splendid audience and for all the support and applause. Thank you all.
Wow, what astonishing and lively performances. With this, we conclude the day one of Voila. No doubt, all participants have put in their best efforts, which truly reflects in their mesmerizing performances. Your creativity and energy upholds the spirit of Voila, that is to celebrate cultural diversities. I thank each one of you for your valuable contribution.